Obviously, on election night, we'll be very interested about the balance of power in Congress, and specifically in the Senate, because it really does hang in the balance this election. Here you see a map where all of the Senate candidates that are running this cycle are up. The blue and the red are states where one U.S. Senate candidate is up. The gray does not have a Senate race this cycle. You can see the breakdown here, but let's look bigger picture here. This is the majority, 54 Republicans to 46 Democrats. It's actually 45 Democrats with one independent who caucuses with the Democrats, but this is the majority. It takes 51 for the majority, or 50 plus 1, and we'll explain that in a second. As of tonight, this is the average of polls in these races. Even if it's a razor-thin margin, if the election were held today, this is how these races would break down. Democrats, as of tonight, would pick up Wisconsin. Ron Johnson would lose there. Illinois, Mark Kirk would go down. Evan Bayh in Indiana would pick up the Indiana Senate race, as well as Pennsylvania as of tonight. Pat Toomey, the incumbent, would lose there. And even in North Carolina, as of tonight, the average of polls has Richard Burr, the incumbent, going down. Now, for the Republican side, you have a pickup tonight in Nevada, and the rest are a hold. You have New Hampshire holding for Kelly Ayotte, Florida holding for Marco Rubio, and obviously John McCain, a big winner in Arizona. The rest of these states, as of tonight, stay exactly the same. Look at these numbers. 50-50, tie. So whoever wins the presidency then is the tiebreaker. If Hillary Clinton wins, Vice President Kaine becomes the tie-breaking vote, and Democrats take the majority of the U.S. Senate. If Donald Trump wins, Vice President Pence is the tiebreaker, and Republicans win. That is how much the U.S. Senate hangs in the balance and how close it is. Now, on the House side, it's a different picture. 247 to 188. Most polls will tell you that it's very, very slim chance that Republicans lose the majority. They may lose some seats according to the polls, but not many, and it's likely that House Speaker Paul Ryan will be the Speaker of the House November 9th. There are many interesting races across the country with interesting people. One of the most interesting House races is in California, where the son of a political icon is going up against a new face in the Republican Party, running an interesting race in California.